said black rage is founded on 2/3 a person. Rapings and beatings and suffering that worsens. Black human packages tied up in strings, that's bureaucracy. Black rage. Black human packages tied up in strings. Black rage can come from all these kinds of things. I want you to hear what I said. Shh. Listen, I'm going to say it again. Shh. 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 Listen, I want you to hear what I said. I said black rage is founded on 2/3 a person. Rapings and beatings and suffering that worsens. Black human packages tied up in strings. That's bureaucracy. Black rage can come from all these kinds of things. Black rage is founded on blatant denial. Squeezed economics, subsistence survival, deafening silence, and social control. Black rage is founded on wounds in the soul. So, when the dogs bite, and when the beatings, and when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember all these kinds of things, and then I don't fear so bad. Okay. So I said black rage is founded. Who fed us self-hatred, lies and abuse, while we waited and waited. Spiritual treason, this grid and its cages. Black rage is founded on these kinds of things. Black rage is founded on draining and draining. Threatening your freedom to stop your complaining. Poisoning your water while they say it's raining. Then call you mad for complaining. Old-time bureaucracy, drugging the youth. Black rage is founded on blocking the truth. Murder and crime, compromise and distortion. Sacrifice, who makes this fortune? Greed, falsely called progress, such human contortion. Black rage is founded on these kinds of things. So, when the dogs bite, and when the ceilings, and when I'm feeling sad, it's like a depressive mood, I simply remember all these kinds of things, and then I don't fear so bad. So I said, free enterprise. Is it myth or illusion? Forcing you back into purpose confusion. Black human trafficking or blood transfusion. Black rage is founded on these kinds of things. Victims of violence, both psyche and body. Life out of context is living ungodly. Politics, greed, falsely called wealth. Black rage is founded on denial of self. Black human packages tied in subsistence. That means barely making it. Having to justify your very existence. Try if you must, but you can't have my soul. Black rage is made by ungodly control. So, when the dogs bite, and when the beatings, and when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember all these kinds of things, and then I don't fear so bad. So, when the dogs bite, and when the ceilings, and when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember all these kinds of things, and then I don't fear so bad. Now, that's protest music. That's next level music. That's about going forward and not staying in the same place, repeating the same things, making the same mistakes over and over and over again. In order to go forward, though, somebody has to get off your back and move out the way.